What is going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining us again for Seasonal Sessions on Elm Creek, Episode 2. I'm your host, Red Dirt. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to be hopping on in to Elm Creek. Last time we did a few contracts, got a little bit here, a little bit there. Thank you guys for all the wonderful comments over on our Twitch page, which reminds me, you can catch us live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Red Dirt Ranch. Starting at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we hope to see you over there. If you come from YouTube, make sure you let us know when you come. We'd love to welcome you on into the community and say howdy. Well, without further delay, let's get on in to our job for today. So, we did some herbicide spraying. I believe we did some fertilizing. Yeah, there's some okay, with that Vultra. Right now we are going to be looking at some sunshine. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There's that pesky rain cloud. We have a serious job we've got to get to here today. It may be the only job we're able to get to, but the farmer called and said, hey, we really need this done. So Samuel Ortega really needs a field baled, made hay, and he needs it delivered to Johnson's Farmer Market. So we need to get over there and get that done. We're going to borrow his equipment just because it is what's needed. So we'll do that real quick. It's only going to cost us $87, probably in fuel cost. You know, who knows? We're going to borrow his items, even though we've got some tractors. He just has the ability to get things done. So I'm going to go over here. We got a really funny setup here with the Fendt. This is the Fendt Vario 314. A smaller tractor, but it'll get the job done. Little powerhouse workhorse. But here we've got a front mower, and we also have a back mower. Now on our Twitch channel, I have used this combo. It's quite interesting to work, to say the least. So I'm not sure if I want to borrow his back mower, if I want to take the tedder with me. You know, that's, oof. You know what? Let's just use this and the tedder. We can knock two birds with one stone. We don't need fast. We just need done right. So we're going to get this. I'm going to look at where his contract is. Field 17. It's going to be up north. Yeah, sort of up north, yes. Oh, you think I'd know where things are. Yeah, it's back up north right here. Okay, I knew. On the right-hand side. So we're going to jaunt out of the store here out the back side. And hit the little back road, come up, and then jaunt up past 19 all the way to 17. Should be an easy breezy cover girl beautiful moment, so to speak. Again, thank you guys for joining us for this seasonal session episode 2. I'm probably going to get 2 or 3 videos knocked out for you today. Should be released in well, it's Bedlam Saturday, let's just put it that way. For those that don't know what Bedlam is, or you're not a college football fan, it's the week of Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State. Go Pokes. That will be done later tonight, but we will have our videos knocked out and published before Bedlam tonight. So if you're seeing this in the future and my Pokes have won, you know, give me a comment down below the stream. Go Pokes. If we've lost, leave me alone for a little bit. I might be crying. Just kidding. I'm always available. Down below the stream, we've got several links. If you're brand new to Farming Simulator, we do a lot of content creation based off Farming Simulator over on our Twitch page. We're doing a lot more here with our YouTube. We do appreciate all of your constructive criticism and comments, as it will only help us to get better for the future. But if you haven't got Farming Simulator 22, down below is our Giants partner code links. Make sure if you want to get it from the Giants eShop, you use code Red Dirt Ranch at checkout. Sure would be appreciated and help out the channel. All right, so we're coming up here on field 17. So we're gonna unfold the tedder off the back, switch over and grab our front implement, unfold that. We'll get up on the grass here. We'll drop it down, turn it on, and we'll switch to the back, turn it on. We'll drop it like it's hot, and we'll get to mowing. Tedding some hay. Whew, I love the animation. Now we will have to come back and windrow this. That's all right. All right, all right, all right. We'll get that done after we mow. Hopefully I don't spit that too far into the road where it says you cannot pick this up. You do not own this. That would be a bad day. Just be mindful that that is something that can happen. Kind of want to mind your P's and Q's when you're mowing, not to get it off of the field. Just do your best. I'm sure we'll have more than enough to complete this contract. Pretty hefty and sizable though, which I absolutely love. As you can see there, we've turned that into some beautiful hay. The tedder's a little bit larger than the mower, so we're gonna go over some previously done mowing, but that's all right. Tedding, that's okay. We want to cover it all. That's the point. Because what can mess you up is leaving a strip of grass that is untedded, and you try to put it in your baler. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. That is not a good day. All right. So we're just driving around in circles on this little bitty field. That's all right. Look at them crows. Them crows are a rocket. Do remember to go slow when you're doing your mowing. Oh, I meant to turn that off, but it didn't happen. Well, that's all right. We didn't hurt anything. So do go slow around corners. Otherwise you can miss some mowing. A lot of things can be solved by slowing yourself down in Farming Simulator. So like what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go up here. I'm going to hit that little bitty part. And then I got to turn around because you see the difference in color. That is where we are making grass, right? We're not making hay until it turns this other color. So we'll get this done over here. Yeah, you don't want to see dark green after tedding. That's no. We'll pick up the tedder off the back again, and we'll just start doing our side to side. Drop the tedder when you get to the corner you want to go to. I am missing a little bit here and there, but that is all right. Okay. We will rectify that situation. Because I have the most room on this side to do my turns, I'm just going to go back and forth on this one side. We'll come out here and grab a little bit of these mist pieces. Lift it up. I just want to make sure I'm not taking my mower head over the edge of the field. What I mean by that is I'm not mowing the grass that is outside the field dimension. I'm gonna mow that out, go over it, got it tedded, Lift it up, back up a little bit right here. Yeah, you just don't want any of that dark green left. All right. Here we go. Drop it down. And bigger isn't always better. Bigger is not always better. That's a misconception I find a lot. Especially with farming implements. Yeah, if you're in a rush and you're in a hurry and you want to get something done, bigger will help you get it done. But think about the mistakes that you might make. Speed, how much time turning it's going to take you. You know, the wasteful time spent. What I've learned in my content creation time is that farmers do not like time wasters, and one of the biggest time wasters is turning. That means the implement or the harvester or whatever it may be is not on the crop, and therefore it's a time waster to them to turn. And I mean, you have to do it, yes, but it's just adding more time to what you can do productively with the rest of your day. Like I said, we'll end up picking this picking those little spots of grass that we've missed here and there once we've completed. Mowing's one of my favorite activities in Farming Simulator. I don't know, it's just relaxing to me. Allows me to just be. I get lost in my thoughts a lot. And that's okay as a content creator. You're always trying to think of new, interesting, and fun things. So it doesn't necessarily hurt to get lost in your thoughts. Sometimes it's really cool to do that, you know? You never know what you're going to think of when you're out mowing a huge field. I'm going to pick up a little bit of these stragglers here. Again, that's okay if you got stragglers. Ooh, that one's one that I missed. Aha, I'm glad I saw that. It's been a bad day. What I mean by bad is if you are emptying your bale, and your baler, for example, at that point, and you come across that piece of grass that you haven't tedded into hay, it will pick it up as grass and not hay. And then whatever you pick up after that could potentially just be grass. And you could lose out on a contract because you picked up grass bale and you'll be one grass bale short or hay bale short. We did get a request via our Discord to look at the olive and grapes in our valued viewer suggestion to learn channel. Again, our Discord link is down below the video. Feel free to come over to the Discord and join it and put in your suggestions for anything that you would like to see tutorial wise on how to use a vehicle, how to use an implement, or how to use a crop such as olives or grapes, what they're necessarily used for, and how we're going to best utilize them in Farming Simulator 22. All right, so that is done to my liking. Turn off the tedder, fold it up, switch up to our mower, turn it off, fold it up, lift it up. We need to get back down to the store fast. We need to grab our windrower. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to bring our windrower. And thankfully, it is a shorter than normal journey to the shop. We're not really at the outer edges of the lower part of the map. Make our turn right. Careful not to whack-a-mole another car coming down the road. That would be bad. I can't afford the State Farm and Farmers Insurance right now. Pretty hectic out there, to be honest. Love the sounds. Love the rattles and the metallic noises and the hydraulic lines engaging. Just the pure sounds of this game have stepped up from Farm Sim 19. It is amazing. So we're about to arrive back at Elm Creek's store here. We will go and put these, because we're done with them, we'll go put them just out of the way. Coming on the back side. Love the buildings. Love those. However, I wish some of the farms that were in here would you would be able to delete the buildings, or as they say now, demolish the buildings, and be able to create your own. Getting rid of those would be pretty amazing. All right, so like I said, we're gonna back up. You know, we might be able to take, if we play our cards right. Let's try this. Let's experiment. You think it's got a PTO on the front end, so we might be able to lift a 3-point and a PTO on the front end with the wind. Oh, yes. All right, so what we're doing here is kind of different, but all right. We are going to take the windrower up on the front. We're going to honk the baler on the back, because you don't want to drive a baler on the front of your vehicle. Come on now. That would just be silly, wouldn't it? That would be just silly. But a windrower up front's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, with this particular windrower, it doesn't do it in the middle. It does it off to one side. The problem with that is you can't get it in the middle. So like if you're wanting to windrow the front end and bale on the back end, you need to figure out another. Oh, there's some deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. You'll hear me say that a lot. Oh dear. Don't want to hit them deer. Wildlife is really funny here. So we'll rock it on out up there. But like I was saying, if you want a windrow, you need to get a different piece of windrowing technology for your up front, if possible, that drops it in the middle. We can look at the store here as we get up to field 17, and we can see if there is an actual piece of equipment that will do that as a windrower. With all the new tools and all the great 400 plus vehicles and implements and such that we've been given in Farm Sim 22, there's always new surprises. So we'll take a look up here. I am not 100% positive that there is one that can do that. However, we will confirm. Now, there are mods coming out like crazy right now for Farming Simulator 22. I tend to, right now in the early stages, only use trusted and verified methods of mod discovery, such as Farming Simulator's own mod page or the in-game mod hub, especially for the console side of it. When we do our console crossplay on Wednesdays, it's imperative that you use the in-game mod hub to get your mods for the console cross-platform. Otherwise, you might not be able to play with console. So we'll get up here, get this off of the front, drop it down, right, and then we'll come back and turn around. Like I said, we're going to go and we're going to hook up here, windrow, but I promised you we'd look at the store real quick to see if there is a windrower that is go on the front. So it's unfolding as we speak, getting them little tines out to windrow. You see the little coon implement where it'll discharge over. Look at the F1 menu real quick. Let's see if you can flip. You cannot flip that little paddle, because as it spins the hay up against that paddle, and that's what drops it in that line. So you're really only going to be able to go straight lined. You can't go around and around. But let's look at the store like I promised to see if there's any windrow equipment that will allow us to attach it to the front and pick up as we bail. So go here to the windrower category. You have the SIP, which is left or right. There's no center. You have left, right here. The Pottinger still has the board. The Kuhn that we're using right now will not do it. Obviously, the Samaz will not. This only goes on the back, only on the back, only on the back. So no. As far as base game equipment, no. There is nothing you can attach to the front that will allow you to do this. All right. So we're actually going to go up to the top of the field, bring some of that hay back onto the field itself from here on this strip. That way we're guaranteed to collect it, if that makes sense. So we'll want to collect anything that's over here on this side and bring it back onto the field. We'll start at the edge of the field, lower it, turn it on. You see it's making that line, bringing it closer. Wonderful. We're not getting this is for contract work only, or you don't own this. All right. See, there it is. That is something to look at. All right. Now we're going to flip around here, and we're going to do this line and bring it back. We're going to make this line a little more plump. What I mean by plump is we're going to bring the left side to the right side, and then we'll switch it up. But I want to follow along this line here, picking up as much and putting one into a windrow as we can. Careful to keep it on the field. Always lift, because you can drag it off of the field, and that would be bad. Kind of redundant to do it this way, a down and a back near the same line to bring a windrow together. However, the theory behind this, for me at least, is that I'm making a bigger line for that baler, and I'm not having to do as many lines. So I'm trying now to keep my paddle to just on the outside of that previously done row. You see it's growing there. It's much larger now, but it also allows me to do my reverse and opposite, and it fills in any gaps that I may have created. Not the best windrower in the game, but that's okay. That is all right. It's a little scraggly. That's okay. As long as you're having fun, that's what counts. This is a video game after all. People will argue with me. I know I'm going to get a comment. No, it's not a game. It's a simulator. Red Dirt. Yes, I know. I love this game more than probably most. And yes, it is a simulator. But after all, it is just a game. And that's the beauty of it. We can have fun and do it the way that we like to do it. And it's not wrong. It's nothing wrong at all. As long as you're having fun. That is what counts in my book. So let's plump that line up. fill in any spots that look a little unsightly. All right, lift and turn, lift and turn. Like I said, anything to do with baling is one of my favorite things to do in Farming Simulator. Mowing, baling, windrowing, tedding, even though I'm not good at those last two. And doing it this way will keep you from running over your bales, right? You ever been going along, bebopping, mowing, baling, and all of a sudden you got a bale right in front of you and you can't pick it up? Yeah, this will prevent that from happening. Doing it this way. Like I said, it takes a little bit of extra time. My rush today is to get this done before the rain starts. You don't really want to be doing anything with mowing, baling, windrowing, tedding in the rain. It's no good. It's just not good. So the faster we get it done, a little more urgency, but precision's key as well. The better. But this is going to bring us a pretty good profit. Pretty good income. And our farmer will be happy. So you don't want to bring that line out any further than it already is. Because if you get it on that road, you're not getting it back. And it's going to look, just going to look off in your gameplay. We'll have a couple more passes here. In the comments below, let me know, as we're early on, if you would like the seasonal sessions to kind of alternate depending on the days. If you would like, you know, a Elm Creek seasonal session video and a Baileron seasonal session video on the same day, or if you'd like to just do a full Elm Creek, for example, and then complete that and then start on the Haute Baileron map by itself. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your suggestions. But don't forget, if you're liking the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Jing-a-ling-a-ling, that bell that's down there along with it, so you know when we prop down new videos for you. Be greatly appreciated. And I'm gonna do something a little funny here, okay? I'm gonna go backwards, and I'm gonna bring this closer to that, and then I'm gonna put those together. So I'm gonna joint this right here, and I'm gonna lift back up. I'm gonna reposition as far as I can. Then I'm gonna bring these together. That way it's one line and not a very little small line. So I'll do one more just to kind of bring them back together. And there we go. That maximizes the amount of hay that we've got in a windrow. Turn that off, fold it up, folds up the paddle, and starts folding up the tines. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, that's awesome. That is great. That is great. All right, we'll go drop this down. detach, run over here, grab this baler. Oh, missed it by that much. Attach, unfold if it needs it, drop down the pickup and get lined up, and let's go. These are not automatic unloaders, so do realize that. So you'll hear the beep, beep, beep when I believe it gets to 80 or 90%. We'll find out here in a minute. Little alarm go off. When you hit a big clump, it's gonna just because it's feeding through that housing. Pick up at the end, swing around. We're at 50% on one line. So in theory, this should give us one bale off of 2 lines. Oh, it's at 85%. It appears that the alarm's going off. Pay attention. 97, 98, 99, and 100. Back up off of your row. It's your release key. Hit 9 again to close it. Let it settle. And then get after the next little bit. So almost 2 lines. Oh, you see right there, we cannot pick that little bitty piece up. Let's see if we can do it sideways. See if it'll allow us. It's not within the confines of the field. Oh, it does. All right. So we'll do that now here. Just along the edges. That way we're sure to pick them up, right? There's no conjecture if we can or cannot pick them up. So we've pulled it away from the edge. On a little field like this, it's not really necessary to go around and do a headland. You can. The only problem with that is you could put a bale in front. If you're not paying attention, you could put a bale right in front of your next line, and then you'll have to get out and waste some time moving it. Which isn't the end of the world, but again, trying to be realistic here, and farmers don't like to waste time. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Now, it doesn't matter if you drop off the bale at the end here. Go back up just a hair. Or what you can do is lift up, spin around if you want to put it on your field. Because my worry of dropping it right there was that a car, NPC car, will come along and yeet us, McLetus, that bale clear across the map. Like that one. Oh, we gotta get before it comes along our line. Woo! Turned it just in time. Now it's gonna follow us like a lost little puppy dog. But yeah, you don't want that bale being yeeted across the map. You'll never find it. She's still a rolling. Oh boy. I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Oh boy. Slow and steady as she goes. You don't want to get it under your tire, and you'll lift up, and it's gonna show some problems. So super slow, let it roll. Let it roll out of your way. Pay attention to your fill limit. All right, back her on up. Drop it down here. Now, the reason it started rolling is because the kicker kicked it off hard. Just kind of like that one. That one's going to roll to the other end. Should go across. Maybe across the street. Oh, this is not going to be good. Let's try to keep it over here. Right there. You're fine. As long as you don't roll anywhere else. Because then you will get tossed. Just a little bit more left here. We're at 2%. There's a little bit of hay I want to get right there before I get lined up. I know. But for those in chat with OCD, you're welcome. Because I know you saw it just like I did. If we can't get a full bale out of this. No, don't think so. Num nums. We will not get another full bale out of this. Let's see if there's anything we left over here on the side that we can pick up. Turn off baler. No, we cannot change bale size, so there'll be 61% left in there. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that we have enough bales to cover the contract. That should be 3. Our 1 bale up there. We have a missing bale. Where did it go? Right there. See? That's the issue. That's the issue. The bales like to run away. See what I mean? All right. So we'll fire this back up. Grab that windrower. We will go grab our pickups. Drop these back off at the store. Oh, wrong one. Doot, doot. So what, that was 3 bales total made off that field. We're going to try and pick them up with the tools they give us. If not, we will be getting a telehandler and a little trailer. Whip back into the store here. Drop that front attachment off. Back it on up. Drop the baler off in here. Not that we need to do this, but it's always nice. We'll go over here. Now, I honestly have never used these tools. I rarely have seen them used. So it's going to be a learning experience for me. I'm sure you can unfold them. Yeah, you can hold 3 at once. It looks like. Appears maybe 2. Maybe 2. Let's get back on up there. First one we're going to go get is that rescue bale out in the woods. No straps on them, so. Again, this is base game equipment that we're using currently right now. I know in 19 there was a mod for these. Or baling equipment like this that you hit your strap key and it would strap the bales in. You would see the straps appear, the orange ones, but not in 22. Well, let's do the front. To me, it appears you want to get these on the edge. So I'll unfold it and I'll show you what I mean by the edge. You don't want to go broadside. You'll want to lower, pick it up, put it in that scoop like such, lift it up. All right, just like that. That's on the ends. That's what I mean whenever you hear me say that. I'm gonna get lined up right next to it. Drop it down. It's already dropped a little bit. Uh-oh. Not gonna work. Let's lift it back up a little bit. Turn it, if we will. Or let it roll, maybe? No. Let's get it straight on. Looks like these are a bit finicky on how you load them. That's okay. Drop it down to get it underneath. Oh, that was not good. Wow. They're not wanting to play nice. Tilt that one over like that. It doesn't want to play nice, chat. Don't laugh at me too much. Oh, what are you doing? Here we go. You're okay. There we go. Lift and fold. That one's on there. And then we got this one up here. We'll switch to the back. Unfold it. We'll put that one right in the middle. Maybe not in the middle. I'm not sure. We'll try it in the middle. Middle not gonna work. All right, there we go. Lift it, fold it. All right, now, where did he want these delivered? That is the question. Where did he want these delivered? Dry it and then take it to Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Johnson's Farmers Market. That up here? Yep, that's there. Okay. So I'm going to do something here. I'm going to show you how this works. If we're able to at all. Grab this. That destination. Right here. If it'll let us go there. We'll just ride along with it in case something happens. We're not blocked by no objects. It's cute. Yeah, looks like we're going to spin around. Let's just go. That was on me. We can go across the top here. Hopefully they're squeezed to where they're not going to bounce out with my driving. And what I mean by my driving, if you've never heard about the Red Dirt Driving Academy, well, enjoy.
Howdy, folks. How y'all are? My name is Red Dirt Ranch. I'm the president and chief instructor up over here at the Red Dirt Ranch Driving Academy. Here, we teach you to drive without using your brakes. You learn how to stop by using trees, buildings, guide wires, ditches, other vehicles, sometimes people. Why don't y'all swing on by? We'll give y'all a free instructional lesson. Y'all can have some free Twinkies, got some moon pies, got some RC Cola. Why don't y'all swing on by now? We hope to see y'all soon.
And for those that don't know that voice, that is my best friend and lead moderator, Leocean67, or better known as Astroglide, the Delta Fleece Commander. Oh, the sign said hill. Yes, this is a hill. A rather large one, thank you very much. Beautiful scenery. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One more big hill that we need to climb here. Be able to go down in front of field 10. 10 looks like a beautiful field. It's big and open. Sorghum, maybe? No, sorghum, maybe. You got sunflowers here on 10, so 9 was sorghum. There you go, field of sunflowers. That's going to be profitable. You can definitely see the field shapes up there. Wonderful. All right, we're approaching Johnson's Farmers Market. Go past this little Quonset hut here. Again, if these were usable, I would be extremely happy. if you could place vehicles inside those buildings, but unfortunately you can't. So Johnson's Farmers Market. We'll go back over here. I think that's where you'd put them, right? Oh, maybe. I don't want to move just in case. Because I don't see anywhere else to put them. That may be right here, but let's try that. Rotate over a little bit. Uncooperative. Yes, right here is where they want to go. We just drive up and then we just switch to the back, thankfully. Drop that down. It should take it off. And we unfold it. There we go. All right, we have completed that contract. And actually, we did so well that we had $100 extra in bales. So that was wonderful. So contracts completed. We made, oh, they gave us a reimbursement of $146. What did we get reimbursed for? I wonder what that we could have gotten reimbursed for. Oh, that's surprising. Hey. Plus the $100 extra. So actually we got 246. So maybe it was time. Maybe we got it done fast. We complete that, and that is awesome. Well, that does it for another Seasonal Sessions episode on Elm Creek. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you like the content, want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Go click that little bell. Go down below the stream and check out all of our links to our Twitch page. Again, you can catch us every Monday through Friday, starting at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Red Dirt Ranch. But until next time, be good and be good to each other. Have a wonderful and glorious